Good morning. From this ominous elevator, I am at the storage unit about to meet MJ because we haven't been here in a while. She was here working on some stuff, and I'm just gonna go meet her and help her work with what she's working on. Got a lot of things to do today, and as I said yesterday, I have work to get done, but I'm opting to be here instead. I know it's gonna bite me in the butt.
Look at her working so hard. She's we're going through the storage unit, and by we I mean mostly just MJ. I was sitting over there, and now you're going through a lot of old fabric scraps, throwing away things that need to be thrown out, and finding things that you made when you were probably 19, 20?
19 when I got the sewing machine for the first time.
Yeah, a lot of it's getting thrown out, but some of it's getting kept.
Because there's really not much that you can keep from it because of the way that it's cut and stuff. So I was just like, there's no point in keeping it. Just toss it. So,
yeah.
and it makes me feel some type of way to part ways with it because, you know, like, I found 2 garment pieces from like when I started and I was like, I would never do that now, you know? It's hideous.
Well, that's why we kept some of them, just for you to be like, wow, I've gotten better. I know for me at least, every once in a while I'll come across some old videos or old songs or something that I've made, and I remember being very happy and proud of them in the moment, and then being like, oh, well, that was a choice that I made. When you get better and you learn better practices and stuff like that, and you just look at old work that you've done, and it's just like, oh, you look like you had a lot of fun past me.
I'm done.
Look at how much space is in there now. There's so much room for activities. I can run around, and I can do this. There's so much space now.
Yeah.
Good job.
Phase 1 complete.
Phase 1. Okay, so it's been a little bit. I didn't talk about it, but we went to Goodwill, and MJ dropped off a bunch of stuff that needed to be donated. And now we're in Target because I needed to pick up one of cotton rounds because I ran out. They're playing Sabrina Carpenter, so I apologize if this clip sounds bad. I'm gonna have to do so much isolation on it. Anyway, after this, we're gonna go to Millennia to eat and look at the new iPhones. That one's for me.
Yeah.
We made it to the mall, and of course we had to start with lunch. I had Chinese because that's what I always get when I go to a.
I got Firehouse Subs.
Yeah, I've never had it.
I like it.
I have no desire to either.
It's like a different version of Subway, if I'm honest with you. The flavor is just a little different, but it's the same concept.
Yeah. We just left Pottery Barn. And I've never walked to a Pottery Barn, so like that was fun. But the reason I'm filming is because here's a little bit of Richard Ashby there. I actually used to work in this mall back when I first started working for J. Crew. Now the J. Crew I worked at actually closed, and I wanted to see what they replaced it with. And I'm a little upset about what they replaced it with because they replaced my beloved J. Crew with an Urban Outfitters. Like, what is that? I really wanted to go into the Apple store today, but I don't think that's happening. We're on the escalator.
We made it.
Which means the journey begins.
They have a rainbow cake. That's
And
cool.
what journey, you may ask? Well, all this blue, yellow, and Swedish should tell you. We're at IKEA. Look, it's us. But also, it's a UCF room because that's cool. That's where I go to school. Neat. Don't you love your PlayStation controllers with the famous 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons? So fancy seeing you here for our date in the jungle. Apparently, I brought some fruit wine.
Of course, fruit wine. And Jan Dalving is definitely not Jack Daniels Orlando whiskey.
Ah, yes, we love that good old Orlando whiskey with the Orlando scenery. We've entered the MJ kitchen. It's all pink. And there's an island. Hey, come over here, pretend to cook. Okay, well, pretend better. That one's loose. There you go. See, MJ cooking show coming soon.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I need to go to the kitchen first.
Oh, that's crazy. You just said you didn't like anything, and I was about to say, this is now the Richard Ashby. Because everything is gray in here, gray and white. Did you see this iPad? Now, how long have you been here? Because iOS hasn't looked like that for a long time, and iPads haven't looked like this for a long time. It's a Touch ID version, though, because it has the Touch ID ring on it. I'm a nerd, can you tell? Also, the Apple Music logo is white, which means that's iOS 7.
I was waiting. I don't know how long I had to hold that. My legs were gonna give out.
What's wrong? You don't? Not a fan of my toilet chamber or my shower chamber?
Not particularly.
I mean, it's kind of cool. I just want to point this out. We kind of came to the conclusion that this is Edwin's room. This is what Edwin's room would look like.
Definitely.
We did it. We have finished IKEA. Actually, I don't feel as bad as I thought I was going to feel.
Neither do I. Thought it was gonna be worse.
Yeah.
Well, that was for nothing.
You can
You
try
saw
it.
that, right?
Yeah, and I caught it on camera too. And we ended off our IKEA trip with cinnamon rolls. Neat. What are you doing? We're back at the office because it's a Sunday. And you know what that means. Food time. It's meal prep day. We did it already. And I think this is the fastest we've ever done it. It's still late, don't get me wrong. It's still absolutely past 7 o'clock or 11 o'clock. But we finished. Anyway, now I have an assignment that I need to finish that I didn't get to, and it's due in about 40 minutes. It's a good thing I live close. The project has been submitted. It is late, so it's time for bed. And you know, I didn't want today to go like this. Like, my original plan was to basically be done by the day by like 6 or 8, somewhere in that area, but I'm not. It wasn't. And that's okay though. I woke up this morning with the intention of taking a break today, and I thought to myself, and I was like, I'm gonna regret this, but I need this. I know I talked the other day about burning out really on the semester really early. So I really felt like I needed a day where I'm like, I'm not thinking about coding, I'm not thinking about internships, I'm not thinking about anything, I'm not thinking about work, I'm not thinking about anything except just where I am and having a good time. And will I regret that? Probably, more than likely. But I felt like I needed it, and today was a nice change from stressing, I guess. But the stress goes back tomorrow, which means I need my sleep tonight. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow for something different. Good night.